and welcome. Today's video is my end of the year empties. I have a ton of stuff to go over with you all. It'll be like quick sped through little reviews. Do I recommend it? If I do, it'll be down in my description box. If you choose to go ahead and shop my links in my description box, thank you all very, very much, because if your girl can make them affiliate codes, I'm gonna do it, or affiliate links. Heck, if I can make money and pay my bills, I'm gonna do it, because I don't know who wouldn't. So anyways, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Rhonda and we're talking trash. So we are gonna keep it cute or put it on mute, because 2023 is the year of my mental health. Actually, it's always good to take care of your mental health, but anyways, I digress. Let's go ahead and jump in to a huge thank you to my YouTube members. Y'all don't have to help support the channel, but you choose to, and I appreciate y'all. So all right, as far as these empties go, it's going to be everything from lifestyle, beauty, makeup, the whole hair care kit and caboodle. It's a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the, I think it's Banyan is how you say it, Botanicals Daily Swish. This is a, so sorry if you hear the noise. My boy is building in the garage. So anyways, this is a daily oil pool, and I've been doing oil pools forever and ever and ever, and I make myself do them at least 5 days a week for a minimum of 12 minutes because I'm scared to death of the dentist. I don't like going to the dentist. Will I? Yes, but I choose not to, as long as I possibly don't have to. So I get this from Thrive Market, and I really like it. It does have things such as coconut oil in here. It also has, like, this one has peppermint and spearmint flavors in here. But it's really, if you've never looked up oil pooling, just check it out. It's great for your gums. I will also, like, after I've done my 15 minutes, I gargle it, never spit it down the drain, but I gargle it and then spit it into like a little cup, put my tissue on there, and then I throw it away. But I swear, like, when strep throat and whatever ick is going around, I swear, like, this is one of the reasons that I stay pretty healthy, is because I'm constantly doing oil pools. So like I said, I get this from Thrive Market. I do have a 40% off referral coupon link down below if you guys want to sign up for Thrive Market. And if you do, make sure you also sign up for Rakuten as well, because there is a $30 sign up bonus for that. And thank you, because I will receive a little bit of a kickback, just like you will if you share your referral link with your friends. So let's go ahead and talk about these. This is from The Body Shop, and they had actually let me pick out some of their products, and oh my gosh, this is the Whipped Body Butter Vanilla Pumpkin. It's a 72-hour hydration. It's so nice. Now, I told you all that I picked up the Trader Joe's pumpkin scent and a while back, and it literally smelled like I opened a can of like pumpkin or something. It was real, but I kind of want that like vanilla-y pumpkin scent to it, you know, like yummy candy goodness. Like, you've already baked it, you already put the sweet and the sugar and the vanilla extract in there, and it just tastes as sweet and yummy as it smells. That's this one compared to Trader Joe's. So I like the Trader Joe's, the texture, the feel, the moisturization, if that's even a word, hydration, yes. But this one was the whole kit and caboodle. I love this, and you don't need a lot of it. Like, a dab will do you. It was just, it's actually, I'm gonna put a little bit, there was a little on here. I'm gonna put it on my hands. It does smell really nice. It's light, so if you are wanting like a slap in the face scent, that you're not going to get that with this, but this was amazing. Let's talk some hair care products that I did use up. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth. They had actually let me pick this out, the Mega Rich Nourishing Conditioner. It does have biotin, B7 complex, vitamin E, provitamin B5 for soft, smooth, nourished, manageable hair. So if you guys didn't know, I jacked my hair up like something fierce. Like, right now I'm kind of trying to limit my heat. I was putting, for months, I was putting straight up hyaluronic acid into my wet hair, which in theory sounds great, but if you have dry, brittle, bleached hair and dry as flip air in your house, your home, wherever you are, it's probably not a really good idea, and I don't recommend it. why I'm still dealing with the repercussions of doing it for so long. I mean, like the layers that you see in here, it's not cut in layers, it's like self-sabotage. So what I've been doing is doing like oilplex treatments, which I did get a little lazy on, and just trying to keep up with my hair trimmings, and conditioning the heck out of my hair. So 2023, don't put hyaluronic on your hair, because yeah, like I found a piece back here, yeah, it stops like right here. It's so sad. As far as this goes, I like it, but it's not nourishing enough for me. I need this or Rose Plus Quartz conditioner, and putting them together I think is good, because I feel like this gives me like maybe the proteins or something that I need in my hair, but this gives the hydration, and Rose Plus Quartz gives me the hydration that I need in my hair. So if it came down to, Rhonda, which one, if you have really dry hair, go with It's a 10. This one specifically is the It's a 10 Miracle Hair Mask, purple lid. If it has a keratin one, I need to look into that, because the keratin shampoo is also one that I use and I love it. This one does 10 different things. Like literally, it detangles, restores moisture balance, helps restore elasticity. It softens, smooths, and it also gives a shine. It enhances natural body, it nourishes and defrizzes, and it improves the color, whatever. It's amazing. But this one you could probably honestly live without. Sorry, I know it was sent to me, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Next in here is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I was obsessed with this for a long time. Like 2017, 2018, Rhonda, couldn't get enough of this. However, when it comes to my hair just needs hydration like my skin. If it comes down to it, I would say go with It's a 10 or Rose Plus Quartz. This just does not hydrate my hair enough, especially with it being longer. I could probably get away with it when I had like the shorter hair, but now that my hair is as long as it is, thank you to Harry F, this is just not hydrating enough for my ends. Speaking of Harry F, I think it came out in February of 22. I love this stuff, and I notice a huge difference when I've not taken it for like a couple weeks, where I've just gotten lazy or I'm waiting on a replacement or whatever. I love this stuff, and I'll be 100% honest with y'all. I'm 44. I'm gonna be 45 this year, and one of the things that you will experience as you age, and I'm like, oh God, I don't know if I'm ready for it, but is hair loss. So I already have a couple things like against me health-wise when it comes to my hair. So I try and baby my hair as much as possible. I try and take whatever supplements that will potentially help with not only anti-aging, but just like everything. So I will not ever be without Harry F from Droid Cosmetics. Now, I do have a coupon. However, the coupon unfortunately does not work all the time on your Harry F or the Clean Canvas Eye Base. Recommend both of those. But occasionally they will like get it going and they'll make it work and everything. But the sales that they have, when they have, Droid Cosmetics has their sales, run and pick this up. Pick it up, because this stuff, like I said, it's 10 drops. I typically, you can use it up to 3 times a day. It's 10 drops, and I at least do it twice a day. And I love it. I absolutely love it. You definitely notice a difference. My hair grows. Like, and it's been amazing to use, especially when I like damaged my hair and it was breaking. So it's nice to see the hair sprouting, even if it's gray. I don't even care, because at this point in my life, I just want things to stop breaking. So if it means regrowth, then that's a good thing. So yes, I love this. And I have heard some people, I believe his name is Dustin Diley. I believe Jen said that he has put it on topically. Did she say it, or maybe he said it over on Twitter? I don't remember, but some people will actually put it on topically. I think you do have to dilute it. I don't know. I just ingest it. Back to hair. I don't even know if they still have this, but when it went on sale, I stocked up on it. This is a Smoke and Mirrors Conditioning Cleansing Oil from IGK. This is another item. Actually, Kathleen Lights had talked about this forever ago, and I picked it up I love this. So I don't have dandruff, but I do get like a sensitive scalp at times with different products that I've tried out, like dry shampoos, blah, blah, blah. So one thing, especially with dealing with dry air around here in Kentucky, I always love to use this in the wintertime because it just helps to nourish my scalp a little bit more, and it's a good product. I definitely have to go in with like a good, what is that called, clarifier afterwards, because if not, like it will kind of, I feel like, weigh my hair down. But I have weird hair, like I have a lot of it, but it's thin and it's fine, so that's fun. All right, another product that I absolutely love, I'm on like my second or third one, is the Ofra Foaming Vitamin C Cleanser. Wow, dyslexic life. This is amazing. Like, I know some people will say I can't use a foam cleanser because it strips my skin. This will not strip your skin, at least it doesn't mine. And I have normal to dry skin, which, how many times can I talk about the dry air, which makes it worse. I have humidifiers going throughout my house all the time, all year round, because electric dries everything. So this is amazing. It's not going to give you that squeaky feel on your skin at all. And I do a double cleanse, so I'll go in with like a balm first and then I go in with this, so it makes it nice in case I happen to miss anything. This will also remove your makeup. It's one of these products that, in all honesty, it's refreshing. It says it's gentle cleanser that removes dirt, oil, and leftover makeup. I've told you all, there are some cleansers that I can only use after I've done a double cleanse because I can't use it in the morning because it's too harsh. This is not one that is harsh at all. I can use this in the morning when I'm taking off my retinols or my tretinoin, and I can also use it after my makeup and it doesn't affect. It's amazing. So code HOTMESS will save you 20% at Ofra, and if you can find it in skincare sets, I would definitely do it. It is amazing, and I don't know what took me so long to like realize how amazing it is, but it is amazing. So speaking of balms, the Juno & Co, they had sent this over a while ago, and I was all like, oh, let me try this and this and this. I tried everything but this. One of you all had said, Rhonda, this reminds me so much of the IT Cosmetics balm, which IT Cosmetics has since like changed the balm and everything. You guys were right. I honestly feel like this is a dupe for the IT Cosmetics. I have not tried the latest IT Cosmetics where I think it has like rose hemp oil or something in there, but the old one, the old version of IT Cosmetics cleansing balm, this is a total dupe, and I'm sure it's much, much less expensive. I used to have a coupon code with Juno & Co. It was either Rhonda or Hot Mess or Rhonda 10 or Hot Mess 10. I don't know, so I don't even know if it's still active. But yeah, this is amazing, and it does have Japanese barley magic plus in there. I don't really know, but like I said, it's literally like right down to the scent, the feel, the texture, the everything reminds me of IT Cosmetics. It's good. Let's talk body lotion again. This is Buff City soap, and over on TikTok I had done a Buff City soap haul a while back where I purchased some of their laundry detergents, some bar soaps, what have you. Buff City soap, if y'all have one, it's pricey, but they're so freaking good. And their body lotions, it's like plant-based products. And I mean, I've rubbed everything off, but I feel like I'm trying to be a bit more mindful of the body lotions that I put on my body, just because some of them are like, what do they call them, endocrine disruptors and whatever, and I already have thyroid issues. So I'm trying to be a bit more mindful of the body lotions and stuff that I use. And I feel like with this, the scent is there, it's amazing, and I feel like it's healthier than like Bath and Body Works. So this is the Island Nectar body butter, and oh my gosh, this is another one where just a little bit is all you need and it goes forever, and it smells so flippin' good. It is amazing. My husband for Christmas got me pink sugar, and that one smells really nice too. And as far as the laundry detergents that I have, I've got Narcissist and Clean Linen. Ooh, those are my favorite. All right, so I'm finally gonna let this go. I've been dug in it, and I'm like, okay, you have another one, just go ahead and let it go. So this is by CHOW Cosmetics. This is a Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder in Fair. Now, I think it was this one. No, it was in my BoxyCharm video. I was talking about lightweight powders to use under the eye. And I was talking about like concealers, being mindful of not going too bright if you have mature skin on your concealers, and go with like a brighter under eye powder. This is the under eye powder, one of them that I would recommend. I love it. It's nice, it's lightweight. I mean, even if you just put a little on your finger and dab it under your eye, you don't have to go like a ham sandwich if you don't want to, and it lasts all day. It helps with creasing. I mean, let's be honest, it's gonna crease because we have wrinkles and crinkles, but this is a really good powder that I would definitely recommend. I love it. Under eye creams. Now I know this is like a hot button or hot topic for some. Some will be like, it's stupid, you don't need an eye cream, they're worthless, da 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 da. I don't know, y'all. Like, as I would say that for sure in my 20s and 30s, but as I've aged, I definitely notice a difference with a good eye cream, of getting that extra hydration in there. So this is the Ren Clean Skincare Brightening Dark Circle Under Eye Cream. This was in an AIA Beauty Bundle box, and I really like it. And I did probably use more than I needed to, like a pea size on each eyeball, which is not necessary. But this is really good, and I would highly recommend. Like, I will be repurchasing because it is a really good eye cream. All right, next in here we've got a beauty product. This is the Brow Chow by Item Beauty. I think I received this either in an Ipsy or Boxy, and I really like it. It's in the shade Warm Blonde, and it was really good. It was one of those where I ran out at the last second. So it's nice, it's creamy, it's thicker. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, like, it is a thicker type of brow, so that was something that I kind of had to get used to. But Item Beauty actually has really good products, and they're more on the affordable side. Next in here, I'm gonna flip-flop all over the place. This is my Vitamin D3 and K2. It's a liquid spray by RUTH Organics, and honestly, I was taking, and I did go back to taking it because I feel like I struggle keeping my vitamin D up. All right, so I have to do things like red light therapy, especially in the winter time, not being exposed to a lot of sun. Like, I'll be honest with y'all, I think that why I was so like perky in my 20s is because I lived in a tanning bed. I don't do that anymore, but I really have to think that there was something in that tanning bed that was keeping my mood up. I honestly, you need 8 like pumps of this to get like your vitamin D, like the typical. I have to take extra vitamin D, so with that said, I go through this pretty quick, and it's supposed to be a 30-day supply. So it's unflavored. It just has an oil taste to it. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I take black seed oil every morning, and pumpkin oil. I'm that person. So for me, I did go back to the pills, vitamin D pills, because like I said, I need like double the dose of a normal person. So, but I will say I really do like the RUTH Organics. Like, they have a hormonal women over 40 liquid vitamin. It's Lipizoi, or however you say it. I really like that. And I'm out, and man, I've noticed a difference. They've been on back order, so I'm still waiting. It's been like 3 weeks, and I definitely have noticed a difference being off of that. The next thing is the Luminex. This is the whitening strips, and I really like these. Some of y'all said like they stopped working for you all, but I don't know, like when I use them, it's like the whitening lightning with Gerard Cosmetics. When I use it, I definitely notice a huge difference. And this is no tray, it's just literally you put the little strips on there. Now I will tell you all, I have very sensitive teeth, so I can't use like Crest White strips, or I don't know what other brands are out there. The only ones that I can use is like Whitening Lightning, Smile Science, or Science Smile, whatever it is, or Luminex. None of those like disrupt whatever makes your teeth sensitive at all. So I definitely recommend it. I just get mine off Amazon or at Target. Next in here, this was something that I received a long time ago, I think from like a skin store advent calendar. And this is the, oh, I don't even know how to, it's some fancy stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, every time I used it, I felt bougie as sin, because it has like a really nice, it just bubbles now, a really nice bougie scent to it. I think it was like a setting spray, Queen of Hungry, it's a mist, I don't know. But I would put this on before my makeup, and my skin felt amazing. I don't really know if it did anything, but it did make me feel very bougie. So I'm sure it's very expensive. The Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Rose. I used it up. I loved it. It had a little thingy here, but I loved the shade. I loved how it felt. And this was one that I think I'd gotten a while back in Ipsy. I got back up, so that's good. But I really like this. If you guys are on the fence about, are the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips any good? They really are. They truly are amazing. Okay, another hair product, the Rose Plus Quartz Hair Mask. It's amazing. It's great. It's hydrating. It has a rose scent to it, so I know a lot of y'all don't like the rose scent. I don't mind the rose scent, but if you do mind the scent, just go with It's a 10. But I just kind of go back and forth and change it up, because if I keep it consistent with my hair is like, we're not gonna work no more. So this I wanted to show you all. This is GABA, and I take this at night before I go to bed. I do have ADHD, like unmedicated. Yeah, unmedicated ADHD. I take the natural route for treating it. So a lot of magnesiums and GABA. And some people ask, is it GABA pin? I don't know. I don't know I don't get this prescribed from an doctor. Like my natural path doctor prescribes the GABA. Okay, so I just get this at Vitacost, and they have coupons all the time. I use my Rakuten, but this is, when I say I take GABA, this is what I mean. Okay, I'm not talking about something you have to go to the pharmacy for, and I know nothing about that. So anywho, this is what I take, and you will definitely notice a difference, especially if you have unmedicated ADHD. All right, next in here we've got the Bloom Effects Tulip Dew Cream. Anything Bloom Effects, like there's not one thing with Bloom Effects that I've ever tried that I didn't like. This stuff is amazing, and I use this in the daytime. It is amazing. It's got hydration to it. I'm trying to think. When I had like screwed up my skin barrier, I would put the tulip nectar or whatever it's called over top and lock it in, and it was a game changer. All right, next in here, this just dried up. This is the Too Faced, I don't really know what that is. It was like a shadow thingy. It kind of started to go back together, but it was like separated and looked funky, and I was scared to put it on. So there's no scent to it, but I could probably get away with it, but I'm not gonna. Because I promise you, when I threw it in here, it was separated and looking funky. So I guess shaking it up. Okay, so the rest in here, if you guys have been with me for a while, I talked about how I have cleaned out my mascara thingies, and I need to talk about them, so I'll eventually do that. Anyways, that is all for my year-end empties. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products. Always let us know your reviews down below. Anything and everything that I recommend, I will have linked in my description box for you all. I feel like there was more, but I don't know what I've done with it, so stay tuned. I'm sure there'll be more. Anyways, check me out on my other channels, Hot Mess in the Kitchen, for some quick kitchen thingies. Cooking. I'm tired. Can you guys tell? This is my third video, and I'm like, and it's been interrupted a lot. So if you guys heard my boy in the garage hammering, banging, and sawing, my bad. We live here. So anyways, also Hotmess Momma vlogs for Curvy Girl fashion hauls over there. Huge shout out once again to my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for helping out the channel, and until next time, friends, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.
Why I wish you the best.